Yo, what's good, my London Reacts fam? We're back with another reaction video today. We're checking out the NFL most athletic plays of all time. So obviously we've watched the rules now. We've watched another video on the positions. So it's time to put some of that theory into practicality and see if I can understand what's going on before we get into before we get into watching some highlights and ultimately picking the team really. So yeah, man, looking forward to this one. Let's see what it said. This is gonna be my first ever time watching any sort of plays in the NFL. So this should be very interesting. Just trying to fix this fucking positioning. Still working on getting it right. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Hopefully. It's not fucking sitting right. Yeah, that'll do for now. Hold on. There you go. That'll do. Alright, cool. Let's see, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be having NFL highlights. You see Patreon there. We're going to have NFL highlights on there. We've got The Wire. We've got South Park. We're going to also have that new 50 Cent, Sean Combs, The Reckoning series going on there. So you don't want to miss it, man.
Throws it back to Ballard.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try and make sure I'm keeping up. Cool.
Throws it back to Ballard. Ballard leaps for the end zone. Touchdown.
Hold on. That's crazy. That jump was mad. So I'm just trying to pick what's going on here. So first of all, what I've realized is from this video anyway, is that you can score a touchdown even if you're outside of the width of the pitch. Is that right? That's what it looks like that happened. So it looks like, I want to say, let me see if I can get these positions right. This is the quarterback here. This is the, I forgot the position that they said, but they do the handoff, right? I'm guessing this is the wide. I need to watch the video again.
Throws it back to Ballard.
But I can see what's happening here is the defensive team are trying to attack him. You've got the blockers here, which are obviously trying to guard him, his, open this channel up for him to run in. And he just finds the right space, makes the right leap at the right time to get a touchdown. That is a crazy jump. Easy run. Jesus Christ. After that, you have to just take off your boots, or I think you guys call them cleats. After that, you got to take your boots off and just go home, man. You know what? This game wasn't for me. You're becoming an all-time highlighter. Man jumping over you.
Give to McCaffrey. Trying to get around the right side. He does. McCaffrey.
Hold on, I missed that one.
Goodness. Give to McCaffrey. Trying to get around the right side. He does. McCaffrey leaps. End zone. Oh, touchdown.
Bro made them clap into each other.
Little flip here to Ayuk, the rookie.
Trying to make sure I'm watching the play though.
Oh, touchdown.
Cool. So he gets it handed off. You see them looking, they look like they're about to try and rush him. And then the guys in red are trying to block them off, open up channels.
Flip here to Ayuk, the rookie from Arizona State.
Yeah.
And he'll bust it inside the 20 and the 10.
Jesus Christ.
Into the end zone. Touchdown over Marcus Epps.
So that's what I don't get though. So if he's already made it to the touchdown, why did he go and take him out still?
His way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Or is that just
over
momentum?
Marcus Epps.
Just taking him.
Good protection.
Alright, cool.
Touchdown over Marcus Epps. Good protection.
Crazy throw.
Open is Donald
Hand it off.
Driver.
No?
And he pitches it off, gets away.
he got bundled all the way into the end zone. That's crazy. So as long as you don't fumble the ball, you can get hit, you can get knocked, you can get, you know, have contact with the other team. But as long as you still retain possession and get it across, then that's all that matters, right?
Zone, a touchdown for Driver. End zone.
Crazy throw. So that you'd call a pass interference, right?
Stepping in front, Brett Grimes. In the end zone by McDougal, and now Seattle with Carson.
Ooh.
Goodness, he landed on his feet. He's still up. That was insane.
Bro looked like he was doing like a like a wrestling move or something. So in this play, someone break it down to me.
He landed on his feet. He's still up.
He landed on his feet, so he could still run with the ball. So if he didn't land on his feet and he got tackled to the ground, then he can't continue to play. Because here he continues to run, and then he gets taken out.
That was insane. 3rd and 5. Heineke in trouble again.
I couldn't even see where the ball was.
3rd and 5.
Okay, there it is. It's at the back. He's being guarded, protected.
He's able to escape.
And now he just gets to dash. Ooh. Okay, so as long as it touches this pylon here, then it counts as a touchdown, right?
Yes. Turn the Browns over 3 times.
Great throw.
Antonio Brown.
Oh, actually, I've heard of Antonio Brown.
He is a one-man wrecking crew. Touchdown Steelers. And the somersault to boot.
3rd and 8. Can the Steelers defense get off the field? Garner. No.
What a move by Charlie Gardner.
Ooh.
Carolina run. 40. 30. What?
You also have to just have very nimble, you know, agile feet. Because I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could dance around some people.
Run. Gotta get it go.
Okay.
Allen steps up.
Over him.
Jumps over the defenders to pick up the first. Now, how many quarterbacks have you ever seen hurdle anyone?
Little Rocky Mountain Thunder. And then
throw.
the throw underneath the hall.
Skips around him. Ooh.
Like a cat.
Ooh.
From the clear. Oh, no.
Ooh. How many people has he left on the ground there? 1. See you later. 2. See you later.
They handle the rush this time. Brady going for Randy Moss in the end zone. This is unbelievable.
That's crazy. So you can just literally stand in your own defensive part, in your own defensive third, let's say. I'm sure there's a better word. And you can literally just throw it all the way to someone making that run in the touchdown, in the end zone, sorry. And if they're in the end zone, then you get a touchdown, as long as they catch it, right?
This is unbelievable.
That was a great catch. These bits here is where my eyes go all over the place. I'm like, where am I meant to start from? Let me try and see.
This is unbelievable.
Alright, so here you get people, you're at the scrimmage line, the ball gets played, they start crashing, someone has to hand it off. So from what I see here, I think this is the person handing it off to 25 here, right? Okay. Okay, ooh. Too easy. What a throw. Ooh. Does that count? The ball's basically on his back, and that's how he caught it. Oh, no, he caught it. He caught it.
Brady firing deep for Brown. Oh,
Ooh.
great play by Terrell.
So that would be like an interception, right? So where that ball dropped on the ground, that's where you'd play. That's where the next play would be from, right? Is that right?
Firing deep for Brown. Oh,
I've heard of Brady actually. Tom Brady, right?
There's a 2nd down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him dart back
Ooh.
and forth. Oh, he broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage, and he's got a touchdown. He
Ooh.
is Houdini.
Too easy.
And they run it.
Ooh.
Be careful. They've got him in the end zone. Hassani Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable
So what does it mean if they get you into your own end zone?
run by Marion Barber to save 2 points.
Oh, okay. So if you fumble the ball in your own end zone, you lose 2 points.
There's a flag thrown. Rodgers going to the line. Now you got another flag thrown downfield. So one at the outside and now another one on the near side of the field. She had 3 different flags.
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch! Still on his feet! Has blockers now! He's dancing his way for the touchdown! Runs through
Bro's just bouncing them off. Like, literally just bouncing them off. That's crazy. Hold on. Sorry, my screen was bugging. There we go.
Runs through Adele.
I think it makes a bit more sense now. Still.
Get off me, he says to Tracy Porter.
To their garden, he's trying to out. Ooh. Bro left them spinning.
Watson, pressure off the edge. Watson survives it and then checks down to Jones. Jones inside the 40, inside the 30, inside
That's
the
him
20,
gone.
to the 10-yard line. Taiwan Jones. Deshaun Watson, magical. Drop for Taylor. Going to go deep down the far sideline. It is incomplete on the fingertips of Zay Jones.
Took the cameraman out.
Here's Hilton blitzing off the slot again. Passer Hopkins. Oh my goodness. Did he catch that? Did he catch that? That's the touchdown catch of the year.
Oh, that counts. So you're allowed to fumble it as long as it don't touch the ground, right?
takes off. He can run with it. Allen reaches for the pylon. And I think he has it. Wait for a signal.
Flag is out. Tannehill will throw down the field. Off
Jesus.
the helmet, Julio Jones catches it.
Does that count? So basically, as long as that ball doesn't hit the ground, it don't matter what it touches, don't matter how it fumbles around in the air, it all counts.
Say, they're going to say he was out of
It
bounds.
was ruled a catch.
Gets time. Close to the end zone.
What a catch. Oh yeah, it's in.
Pocket collapsing, Ryan rolling, looking, just going to throw it deep for Jones, double coverage.
What a catch. Do you know what I'm understanding? This is a hard game to defend. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like offense has an advantage. It's much easier to be. That's why I guess it's played in. You switch it over, right? But I feel like it's much easier to be on the offense than it is on the defense here.
And rush, Manning still gets pressure. Now there's Barkley again. The first down,
Ooh.
leaping over people. Saquon Barkley.
For Hilliard.
Okay.
Stafford, who took a hit, firing for the end.
What a throw and what a catch.
Touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
And the ball off the punt. And a lot of traffic.
I didn't even see what happened there. The hand-eye coordination on this game on this sport is insane.
Touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
You gotta be switched on. Okay.
And the ball off the punt.
It's those handovers are.
The ball winds up back in Hunt's hands. And he goes all the way down to the 5-yard line. Breaks out of a Dre Kirkpatrick tackle.
Some crazy strength.
Vic in trouble, escapes, still on the run, looks for the change, and he'll pick up the first down on 4th and 15.
Receivers, and this time he left runners, picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda.
That was a great interception. This made me think of rugby. You know, in rugby you can only pass the people that are behind you, right? Whereas in this, it's kind of the opposite. You have to pass the people ahead. Can you pass the people behind you still?
Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down? Can he chase him down? And he
got him
to save a touchdown.
But watch the play here by DK Metcalf. He is flying down the field.
So my thing is, if you get him right before this touchdown line, right? You stop him right before that line. The next offensive play, sure, of course, is them right, you know, however far from that touchdown line. Isn't that basically a guaranteed touchdown? Wouldn't it just be better to just let him run, let him get the touchdown and start afresh?
Baker thinks he's going to walk into the end zone.
Actually, no, it wouldn't, because then you also give them the opportunity to get the field goal, right? Or or the extra point.
Play action. And Manning's going to heave one.
What a catch.
Oh, it's a flag. Beckham's one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh my goodness.
Two, play fit.
What does it mean when you throw the flag in again?
All kinds of time going deep. Julio Jones, he caught it. He was just trying to prevent an interception, and he caught it. Wow.
Stafford throws, and it's complete to Golden Tate. There was a first down, and then
He didn't even need to jump there. Was this a top tier play?
to the end zone for a Lions
Brushed him off, brushed both of them off, and just gave him arse to face.
Out of the way, it's Gore. Throws. Touchdown. Reached out across the pylon. And the official standing right there. Hold on for dear.
That is crazy. So your body can be out of line, out of bounds, but as long as that ball stays, then it's cool.
Life, and they've caught it a few times. Play action.
I like to see this part from the start.
Standing right there.
Hold on for dear life, and they've caught it
So he hands it over.
a few times. Play action. Ryan throws. Middle of the field.
Good catch.
And wow, what a catch. Jones gets flipped and hangs on. Backfield. Newton on the quarterback draw. Diving in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's crazy. When a man jumps and get airborne like that, what can you really do? Like, is there anything you can do other than just like catching him mid-air, dragging him to the ground?
Saw that against the Jets last week. 3rd and 8. Carr
Good
looking
throw.
for it all.
Oh, what an interception.
For the interception.
What a catch. See, that's almost as impressive.
To throw. Nobody open. Now McKissick pops free. And he found him. McKissick
Ooh,
runs
off.
through the tackle.
He's gone.
Down the sideline. McKissick going airborne. J.D. McKissick soaring to the goal line. And he's out of bounds inside the 1.
What a good tackle. Because they just took him just out of bounds, right?
on 2nd and 8, off the play fake, has some running room. Inside the 30.
He's off.
Inside the
Oh!
20. Vic into the end zone. Falcons win in overtime.
So the only other thing I don't get is obviously if you run like this, like he's just done, you run, you got the ball all the way to the touchdown in your hand, it's a clear touchdown, right? But when they jump just before they get to that touchdown area, the ball has to touch the touchdown, touch the end zone, right? For it to count. Am I understanding that right, or am I misunderstood?
And off to Forte. Zone Falcons win in overtime. And off to Forte.
Bro, I'm missing where the handoff is. This is crazy.
Falcons win in overtime. And off to Forte. And Forte picks up another first down and more. He is inside
He's
the
shuffling
10,
them.
and will take it in for a Bears touchdown, 32 yards.
And a pass.
What a catch.
And a one-handed grab by Landry. What a play. Jarvis Landry.
Good catch.
For Tampa Bay, going deep and making the catch.
Easy.
Jones. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown. His second of the game. Starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that in.
Okay.
Starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that in.
Basically, it's how clued on and how smart you can be with that moment of chaos as well, just to make sure you kind of catch the other team by surprise. They don't see who's got the ball or who's making the play. One-handed shrug. One more. Oh,
Stays in bounds. He might go 99 yards for the touchdown.
crazy.
Unbelievable.
It's like they did against San Francisco. Came back to win. There's a toss.
Intercept.
Intercepted again. Howard has one.
Good one.
My gosh, Xavier Howard again running for his life. Mahomes
Ooh.
got it away.
Nah, that deserved the catch.
Complete.
That deserved the catch. Good catch.
3rd down and 8. Watson Pass downfield.
What a catch.
What a catch. Oh, God. DeAndre
Through the leg.
Oh. On third down, McCown for Cooks. And it's
What an
intercepted.
interception.
Josh Norman.
I think the interceptions are just as interesting and cool as the touchdowns, if I'm being honest. That's that real game reading.
Bannon throws.
What a catch.
A diving catch. What a catch. Odell Beckham Jr. for Giants touchdown.
Career
I've heard of
regular
Odell.
season until now. Ball batted in the air, and Polamalu almost got there. But the Steelers think they have it.
It
That was
bounced.
off the fingertips of L.J. Smith, and off a vicious hit, it was batted in the air.
Double reverse. Here is Reggie Bush on the double reverse.
Jump.
Inside the 10.
Ooh.
Dives in.
Did it count?
And no signal given yet. And a flag
Nah.
is down in the end zone.
Back to run. Young comes out of there.
Ooh.
Steve Young, and still. And Steve Young still going. Young cuts back.
Ooh.
Touchdown.
Bro almost lost it here at the end.
When you make that call.
Second and 10.
That's a good throw.
Edelman. And he
You got it.
dives to the pylon. Count it. Touchdown. Room to run. Can he make it in time to the end zone? Diving in, and Heineke has a Washington touchdown.
Okay. That made a lot more sense to me. It's starting to make a lot more sense, I'll be real. It's let me put it this way. I understand the concept now. I understand a bit like what the goal is. Still a bit fast, if I'm being honest. So obviously these were best plays, so I'm not really seeing both sides of the game. So I want to watch some highlights. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna probably watch some highlights from a series before I watch part 2 of this. But this was good just to kind of see, you know, what aesthetically is a good play, you know. So I think I have that understood. It's just to kind of see how the game plays out, you know, see both the offense and the defense in a game on highlights. Maybe a full game one day, but definitely start with some highlights and see how that goes, and then we'll watch part 2 of this, and hopefully I'll be in a better position to pick my team. Yeah, pick my team, understand some players. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know if there's any other videos that I should check out for NFL, and anything that you recommend for me to help me to be able to pick a good team that I can get behind and bless with my following. But yeah, I'm enjoying this little pocket that we're getting into. Drop a comment if you like the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I'll see you on the next one.